Todd and Julie Chrisley's children accuse family members of betrayal. Lose our last name. The truth will set you free. In the first trailer for The Chrisleys, Back to Reality, Todd and Julie Chrisley's children are seen accusing their own family members of betrayal related to the 2022 conviction of the couple on bank fraud and tax evasion charges. The prosecutor read the letter Lindsay wrote to the FBI. "We're no longer family, lose our last name," Savannah Chrisley said. "I mean, your blood will screw you over, then a stranger definitely will," Grayson Chrisley added. Cameras have been filming the Chrisley family for the past 3 years as the story of their time behind bars unfolded. "Our household is completely divided. I told my parents I don't know if it can ever be repaired," Savannah said. "Honestly, I want people to know what actually went down with my family," Chase Chrisley said. "There's a score to be settled." The family's feud involving Lindsay first began in 2012, with Todd and Julie's daughter completely leaving Chrisley Knows Best in 2017. Lindsay has been outspoken about the damage the Chrisley name has brought to her over the years. Todd and Julie were both pardoned by President Donald Trump in May after being convicted of a combined 19 years behind bars. The Chrisley Knows Best stars walked out of prison after serving 2.5 years on bank fraud and tax evasion charges. Savannah claimed Trump's pardon literally came out of nowhere, while speaking to reporters on May 28. "I was in such shock and awe that the president himself took the time to tell me my family is coming back together," she said. The Chrisleys' lawyer explained the pardon would wipe the couple's case entirely, as if it had never happened. "A pardon like this generally ends the case entirely, and so we'll see the fine print of the pardon explicitly, but generally when you are pardoned, it is wiped away, and so it's wiped clean," Alex Little, a partner at Litson PLLC, previously told Fox News Digital. "It's as if the case hasn't happened, and fortunately Todd and Julie will be able to pick up their lives to the best that they're able and go on forward and focus on the future. I think that the pardon process is something that hadn't been used by many presidents for many terms. This president clearly looks at it differently. Is part of his role to oversee the criminal justice system. And look, however much you may want to criticize that, it's an incredibly powerful tool the president has, and I think it's really important the president began to use it. This was a very deserving case, and I hope that he finds more." The Chrisleys, Back to Reality, will premiere over the span of 2 days on September 1st and 2nd. The finale will hit screens on September 16th. The series begins during the wake of the family's controversy and upheaval with Todd and Julie in federal prison, and follows the family as their parents are eventually pardoned, released from prison and return home, a press release from Lifetime read. The new series exposes the raw truth of the Chrisleys' lives, past and present, and the reality is far different from what audiences have seen before. The family faces a critical point that will either make their bond stronger or leave it shattered forever. This series delivers an unfiltered, deeply personal look at their journey and introduces the real Chrisleys as they navigate this new chapter.